Hey, how's it going everyone? It's TruuSF here and welcome to the first YouTube vlog. I'm going to be talking all about the stream, the things that have been going on to bring the stream to where it is right now, the exciting stuff that's coming down the pipe in the future for the stream, and definitely at the end I do want to give some shout outs to some awesome followers and some really great people in the community. So without further ado, welcome to the show. So first off, there's a lot to catch up on, being that this is the very first vlog. I've been streaming for about a month and a half now, and to be honest, I started on a lark. I had a friend of mine kind of talk about it. He was doing it, he was dabbling in it, and said, hey, you know what, you got a kind of magnetic personality, maybe you'd be good at it. And you know, I was already playing some really cool games with some cool people, had a little group of friends that I would be constantly playing with anyway, so I said, hey, why not? Let's start recording it, maybe get some cool clips, some funny stuff, and I can throw it on YouTube, and we can check it out amongst ourselves. Well, as it turned out, I started to stream, and you know, for the first couple streams, it was just me and my friends, nobody else. I still remember the very first time somebody who wasn't any one of my friends just randomly stumbled onto the stream and said, hey, and I was like, the fuck? This is a human being that lives out there, has a life, and he or she could be doing anything and they choose to listen and watch my dumbass. So I was super excited, and then that started to just kind of a snowball, and I couldn't believe the response and the speed at which I was starting to build a little community, and how you know, sticky the community was. People were coming in and they were coming back every night. It blew my freaking mind away. Pretty quickly, I realized that, hey, you know what? Let's actually, if we're gonna do this, let's do this. Okay. I looked into all the software. I looked into all the hardware that I would need to produce a high quality stream. I looked into you know, kind of best practices, and I start to put together an actual product. You know, with the help of a few friends who I'm gonna mention later on, and that just made everything better. Now I'm actually able to be proud of inviting somebody to take a peek at my stream, you know, some of my friends or people that I meet, and when people pop in, it doesn't look like I'm recording this on a potato, or recording the audio on a potato or something like that. The only thing that's potato about the stream is my freaking aim in Rainbow Six Siege. Let's get that straight right now. So the stream and the community started to grow. I created a little Discord server where, you know, when we were streaming, people would pop in there, and you know, in our little squad, we'd be able to talk amongst each other. The stream could listen to the squad. That added a really great element. We started to get other personalities in the stream. And one of the things I noticed, which amazed me, you know, this is just amazement over amazement over amazement, was that people were coming to the Discord channel when I wasn't there to hang out with each other. Even right now, I was just listening to, or I was taking a peek at the chat, and people were saying, hey, who wants to drop into a squad? Who wants to drop into a squad? Let's get it in right now. And that's awesome. That to me is really an indication that there's a real community that's forming, and you know, not just people wanting to look at me make a fool of myself broadcasting. Okay. I was getting really excited about it, to the point where I was kind of putting other hobbies to the side and really leaning into this. It got so, you know, exciting that I actually built a brand new computer just to be able to have a higher quality stream, right? That video should be up on YouTube shortly. If I have finished it by the time you're watching, I'm gonna put the link right here. So now I have got the software, I've got the hardware, I have got a good stream running, I have some people that are surrounding me and helping me out along the way, and things are happening. The channel is growing. I just celebrated the first milestone of, yes, it's very humble, but 25 followers. And for that, I did a giveaway. It was a little Steam wallet card, 20 bucks on Steam, and we did the roll, and somebody won. And everybody was excited. Some people were definitely upset that it wasn't them who won, but there's going to be more. I want to do celebrations like that at different milestones. You know, when I think about it right now, you know, 50 followers, which is coming up, 100, 200, 300, you know, all the way up to 1,000 or whatever, and then maybe do something monthly or something on a reoccurring basis. Just not necessarily as like a gimmick or something, but as like a legitimate celebration for cool things that are happening, and you know, my wanting to give back to the community. And the community is still growing. I am absolutely floored by it. There's really no words. You know, I've heard other streamers talk about, you know, how humbled they are when, you know, people are really participating in their streams and their broadcasts. And I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, lip service. But now I really know. It is super humbling to have people rally around this little channel and build this community. Even more, I have folks that tune in to the stream from Europe, 8-10 hours ahead, and they stay up until, you know, the wee small hours, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. even, to check the end of my stream. What? I'm just some freaking ding-dong with a computer and a freaking camera. It blows me away. It even got to the point where there was a stream team that was reaching out to me saying that I should apply. It's called Ambition. They have really awesome infrastructure, some really cool streamers out there. A buddy of mine is part of the team. And so right now, currently, I just got accepted as a new team member. So, you know, my streams are gonna pop up on the website and cool things like that. And, you know, more collaborations are gonna be coming in the future. I'm definitely gonna do a little shout out in the description below. You can check out their website and other cool streamers like me. That sounded a little bit conceited. So what's new? What's going to happen in the future? Well, one of the new things that we're trying to plan on doing is participating in ESL open tournaments for Rainbow Six Siege. You know, I'm laughing right now because everyone has been telling us that we're about to get our freaking asses handed to us, just fucking spanked. Bad baby. And you know what? That's okay. I think it's going to be a definitely interesting experience, and we're going to try and do that regularly, and maybe at least once a month, maybe more often, depending on how good we do. And hopefully we get some of those R6 credits, because, you know, Papa needs some of those skins. I also just registered TruuSF.com. Now, right now that just routes back to the Twitch stream, but in the future, I plan to work with some of the guys in the community who have some web design background to get a cool website going. You know, obviously the Twitch will be embedded in there, YouTube highlights and all that stuff, social medias and whatnot. It's gonna be cool. I'll keep you posted. And I really want to give a shout out to some of the really awesome people in the community that have either been there from the beginning or they have contributed to the community in one way, shape, or form. So, you know, in no particular order, and sorry if I forget anybody, we got Vexus, Pugs, Mr. Molotov, Forge, Cackers, Dimitri, Zombie, Bean, Hams, Joker, Messy Marv, Breezy, Helios. Thank you all. You guys are all awesome, and I want to give a special shout out to my first moderator and probably the longest patron of the stream and friend, Sparadise, who's been walking me through all sorts of things, been just absolutely tantamount to the growth that I've been experiencing. I would not be here without him. And, you know, to all of you guys, thank you so much for your continued, you know, patriotism and patriotism. I meant patronage. We'll get it in editing. So thank you all for being here. You know, I'm looking forward to continuing these friendships and bringing more people into the fold. And I won't forget any of you, promise. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I wanna just say one last word on these vlogs, which you're watching right now. I wanna do them at least every other week, maybe every week, to talk about what just went on, the cool stuff that we just did, and maybe throw in some highlights there. I want to talk about the cool stuff that we have planned in the future, you know, what's going on in my life, what's going on in the stream and in the community. Definitely want to give shout outs to the community, you know, as this community grows and people in it are doing cool shit. All right. But with that said, if you guys have any ideas and things that you would like me to talk about, definitely put it in the comment section down below. If you guys want me to talk about, you know, upcoming games, we just had E3. A lot of cool games are about to come out. A lot of discussions can be had there. If you guys want to have me talk about, you know, what I have going on IRL in my real life. If you guys want me to talk about dating advice, you know, if you guys want me to fucking talk about dogs, I love dogs. I could talk about dogs all day. Just leave me a comment below and I'll be sure to incorporate that, because I definitely want to cater this to all those people who are watching and supporting me. Lastly, don't forget to click the subscribe button, maybe turn notifications on, so as you know, I pump out these vlogs and other highlight videos, etc., you're getting those updates and you can keep track of it. It also helps me, helps the channel out, all right? So with that, I have to put another log on the fireplace of glory, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.